Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube and it's Flosstube 103 today. So I'm going to share with you my projects or my whips, and I have a finish. Yeah, I have a finish and I will show you anything that I've seen on Facebook or Instagram or anything that is coming up that I know of in the community, I hope. So like I said, since last Flosstube, so after last week's Flosstube, I went into a Zoom after my tea and I needed to bobbinate some threads. So that's what I did. I went into Zoom and yeah, I was bobbinating, I was sorting out my thread boxes, and I needed to sort out some accessories for the Disney dollhouse that I'm doing with Harshep Artworks, because I needed to borrow one of the boxes. My husband gave me a box that he received as a free gift with one of his part works that are very similar to the bobbin boxes, and yeah, the bobbins fit in really nicely. So yeah, I needed to sort all that out, and then I sorted out all my threads all into number groups, not necessarily number order in those groups, but yeah, number groups. So yeah, the 100s, the 200s, and then you get to like the 3600s, and so yeah, I needed to sort it all out. So yeah, I did that on Friday after last week's Flosstube in the evening. So then on to the Saturday, and I decided to stitch a little bit on the white Santa. So this is the white Santa and it's the Luca S kit, and there is a few of us stitching this, and I believe, if my number is correct, there's about 11 of us that all bought this kit. It was due to start one weekend, but I think mine was delayed in the post, so I didn't receive it till the Monday or the Tuesday after. But yeah, I did an unboxing and yeah, started it straight away. So that's what it's going to look like, and this is where mine is now. So I've started a little bit on the tree. I found the top of the tree and then just sort of worked down with this very pale green. I think there's a couple of different greens. There's like a greyish one, and then a bit more of a greeny one. You can't really see the colour difference, but yeah, I think there's a couple of greens, different greens in there. So yeah, I've got the start of the tree over in this side because I started on page 2. I don't know why, I just decided to start on page 2. So that was that one. And then from Sunday onwards, I wanted to get a finish on the name game, and this is the one out of the Disney cross stitch. And if you guys remember, I didn't like the way that I had stitched Pooh Bear at the top, so I decided to just do the names. I'm not stitching or doing any of the characters, so I just decided to stitch the names. And like I said, I have a finish. So we've got Piglet there. I managed to get Winnie in there, squeezed it in, and then I got ER, and then I finished off Tigger there. I did have Pooh Bear at the top there, but yeah, like I said, just the way that his head came out and the way I'd stitched it, I didn't like it. So that is my finish for the name game. So yeah, it's going to be quite easy just to cut across the top there, and but yeah, so like I said, I decided to change mine, so that is a finish. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finishes. Yeah, 5 what I'm calling finishes. So I had Autumn Favourites, and then I got, I can't remember if it was Cup of Chia or Loads of Love. Just give me a sec. Sorry, let me just have a drink. Bit of a dry throat there. I'm sorry if I deafen you. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I got Autumn Favourites. Then I think I finished Cup of Chia. No, it would have been Loads of Love first. Then Cup of Chia. Then I finished Haunting Night, and then I've just finished the name game. So that's 5. And I am very, very close to a 6th finish because I have been working on Midnight Magic, and I will show you a picture. So this is what the finished piece is going to look like, and I've nearly finished the word magic. I just need to put the shadow in, the black around the C, and then I started a little bit on the pumpkin yesterday. I was stitching on that when we were doing the craft and quiz, the live show. So I will show you where I have been working on. So like I said, I started the pumpkin in here, and I just need, oh no, I need to finish the shadowing for the eye and then come round and do the C. But yeah, I wanted to start a bit of the pumpkin at the bottom, but yeah, there is the other bits as well. Like I said, I started the pumpkin, and then there's the little pumpkins, there's the candles, the cobwebs and spiders, and then there is the sweets and the candy corn. So yeah, that is going to be very, very close to a finish. But this weekend there is the cross stitch Zoom, so I am hoping that I'm going to get lots of stitching time this weekend and to be able to go into the Zoom. So I will definitely be going in tonight. Saturday, I'm not sure yet whether I'm coming in on Saturday, but then I will probably come in on Sunday. So, but yeah, so I have the name game. I finished on Monday on the 20th. Did I write that on? Yes, I wrote it on my finish. Yeah, so Monday the 20th I finished the name game, and then I have just been working like crazy on Midnight Magic. So today, Friday, is supposed to be the name game, but obviously I've finished that, so I will just probably carry on with Midnight Magic for for the rest of the weekend. Sunday is supposed to be a new start, but unfortunately I can't start it. I haven't got any of the supplies. I need fabric, I need thread. So it's a stitch along with she was crafting with orchid and she's not anymore. Cross stitch with orchid. She's starting the Christmas cups, and it's 9 teapots, like Christmas themed, holiday themed teapots. So yeah, there's a set of 9 all in a pretty frame, and like I said, it's holiday themed. So I think she did mention in her, I believe her last video, she mentioned it. Yeah, Sunday the 26th people are going to start it. As of yet, she is waiting for her fabric. So yeah, as soon as she gets her fabric in, she's going to be starting. But yeah, she's still waiting for her fabric to come in. So I do believe there's a few others joining in with that. And like I said, that's going to be a start for Sunday. I believe the 1st of April we are going to be starting the Tiny Modernist. They've just released a stitch along. Again, a few of us are going to be doing this. We're going to be taking part. So yeah, Tiny Modernist, it's the Ocean Pearl series, and yeah, I saw this on Instagram, and yeah, so the Ocean Pearl series. I have since had an email about this. So yeah, it says there may still be snow on the ground for some of us, but what better way to get ready for summer than a new stitch along. Ocean Pearl is a new 3-part monthly series featuring an underwater sea, let me try that again. Ocean Pearl is a new 3-part monthly series featuring an underwater scene with sea creatures, fish, coral, pearls, shell, sea creatures, fish, coral, shell, treasure, mermaids, and more. So yeah, you can just see the mermaid with the crown on. You can see the crab, and yeah, there's a little bit of a sneak peek. It's it looks like a globe of some description with seashells. So yeah, there's going to be a few of us that are starting this, and I believe it starts the 1st of April. So yeah, there's going to be a few of us taking part in that. And then there is another stitch along that is starting sometime in June. Bountiful Blooms by Caroline Manning. So yeah, if you're interested in this pattern and want to stitch along, then that starts in June. There hasn't been a date as yet, but yeah, sometime in June, because I think people are still waiting for supplies. So yeah, sometime in June that will be a stitch along. Right, so what I have seen. So Doreen Jones, her Friday freebie. She says, 2 little dogs have dropped by to say hi for today's Friday freebie. I hope you all enjoy sewing them. So yeah, 2 little doggies for Doreen Jones Friday freebie. Look at that. Cute. Then I showed you last Flosstube that Shannon Christine has been doing some more Easter wreaths. She did the Christmas wreaths and now she has done some Easter wreaths, and this is the second one. So this is the Easter wreath 2, and it's a little chickie. Yeah, that's very cute. So that is Easter wreath 2, the little chickie. So yeah, I showed you guys the one last time, which was, if I can find it, where did it go? I don't know what I did with it. I can't remember what I did. Oh, there. The rabbit. So the rabbit was wreath 1, and then the little chickie is wreath 2, and I believe there is going to be 4. Yeah, I believe there's going to be 4, like the Christmas wreaths. So right, I think that is everything for this week. I don't think there's anything else to share. So once I have finished Magic Night, I have got a few others that I could be getting on with. I could be finishing. There is the S for Strawberry, and there is Flutter. I think Flutter is the closest one to a finish, but yeah, like I said, at the 1st of April there is going to be a new start. The Tiny Modernist, the Ocean Pearl. So I need to look through fabric, do a floss toss, because I have got the fabric pack from my husband. I don't know, I'll have a look, but yeah, the 1st of April is Saturday, so that will probably be when I do my stitchy planner. So yeah, the 1st is Saturday. Next Saturday, should I say, not tomorrow. Yeah, next Saturday. So yeah, we'll just see what happens, and like I said, I can always do a floss toss for the fabric, and yeah, just see from there. So yeah, that is everything for today, guys. So yeah, have a fantastic weekend. I will probably see you next on Sunday for my whip and chat, and then Monday for the Disney Dollhouse live stream. So, like I said, have a fantastic weekend. And remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.